lights are on, and the magic kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night, pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies, sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Good evening, Insomniacs. How you doing tonight? Sunday night. Man, it's been a long. Look, I was putting my glasses in my hair and all kind of stuff. So, hey, welcome into everybody. It is Sunday night. It's Disney Insomniacs. We're going to kick off the new week or end your old week, combination of both as it is. I'm glad you stopped in tonight. We got some new channels we're going to talk about tonight. We got some scores we're going to look at on Two Truths and a Lie. We're going to look at this week's guests coming up on Wednesday night, Two Truths and a Lie. Talk about some great stuff in the community and just have some fun. So let me go over here to chat real quick and see if I can use this and say hello to evening to chat. Mike Beachman, hello, my friend. Thank you for being around all day. Appreciate you, Matt. Walter, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld, thank you for being around all day. Hello, good to see you. Nanny Pooh Bear, hello, Nanny Pooh Bear. Great to see you. Mr. Thibodeau, Jason, thank you for your wife, you and Gloria both, your unwavering support. I'm truly grateful and humble. Thank you for being around all day too, as a viewer for us. Park Bros Lawrence does the Disney Streamers Network, does a great job with it. Also has his own podcast. He's riding the monorail or doing something on the monorail, making out of the monorail, something with the monorail. But he's doing it, and it's Lawrence, and he does a good job. Sean, wow, hello. We'll talk about your channel a little bit later. Welcome into the channel. Steve and Rocky Singleton, hello. Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Sierra's doing a great job on her channel down in Disney. Love what she's doing. She's going to be a bigger part on this channel. I'm excited about that. We got some things we're working on. Glad to see you, Sierra. You guys should be checking her out. See how she's doing. Miss Thibodeau, hello, Gloria. Good to see you, and thank you. James Lapsanki, I hope I said that right. Good to see you. Welcome in, sir. Greetings from Phoenix, Arizona. Hello, James. My good friend Tracy Glenn is in here. Trace, I haven't talked to you. I'm meaning to call you. Congratulations for Kenzie and Matt and for you and your lovely wife. That's awesome. Very happy for you, brother. Very happy. And thank God Dallas won for you today, or I don't know where you'd be. Margaret Riley coming in from Boston, Massachusetts. Hello, Margaret Riley. Welcome in. Glad you're here tonight. Dropping down, dropping down. There's Tracy. Monorail Molly is in the chat. Insomniacs Assemble. That's her thing. I know it. I'm going to yell it out because I know she'd be yelling it too for us. Stephanie Kramer's here. Hello, Stephanie. Great to see you a bunch of times today. Thank you. Lamont Gray, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. And I think I'm all caught up for at least everybody that's in the chat. If I missed you, of course, we'll say hello along the way. If you're watching Ninja, you're more than welcome. We invite that as well, too, because the Ninja people make a difference. Everybody counts and is important. Roll the Bones podcast. Good evening. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. So we got a bunch of stuff to cover. We got some birthdays and some fun stuff that we're going to do. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Jen says, so happy for Kenzie and Matt. Yeah, I agree. I'm out on Dallas after Parsons. I'm out until Dallas gets a new GM. So you're just going to support Buffalo since it's local? Is that your plan? Hassan Terrell, welcome in. Good night, everyone. Be safe. Be happy. Go home show on ESPN. Okay, Hassan, I'm not sure, but welcome nonetheless. Glad you guys are here tonight hanging out with me, closing out the evening here. All right, let's get kicking this dog along here. Let's get into the community stuff first. I always love what we do with the community, trying to support and keep things going. Go Bills Mafia. Tracy is fully converted. I knew that would happen. I called that a while ago. He'd get burnt out with Jerry Jones and he would convert. So all right, let's talk about what we got going on, everybody. First off, next Sunday, the Triple C's will be bringing in a new guest, and that will be traveling with Tinkerbell. She will be coming in to chat with us about cruising and traveling all around the world, especially focused on Disney. Very nice woman. We've had her on the Wednesday night show in the past. I'm excited to talk to her. If you by chance missed the show tonight, the Triple C show tonight, we had an amazing guest, very heartwarming story, very emotional, several tears shed, both happy and both in compassion. So Tracy's out, got to work early. 29 days and you're done. Go kill it, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. Give my best to the family. We had a great show with Cakes and Mandy tonight. Of course, Mandy is the newest member of the Triple C show. We're very excited about that. We had a great show. Tina wrote the show. Jen helped me tweak it and twist it up and get it going. Jen and Tina on the dais. Stephanie was out for the day. And of course, Amanda was the interview. It was a great show. If you missed it, you need to go back and check it out. Check it out. Neil. Hello, Nitro. Neil, welcome in. You got to go back and check out. Watch that replay. Allison A. Hello. Welcome in, Allison A. Thanks for joining tonight. Check out that replay. It was really good. Very, very emotional show, and one that has already got up close to 500 views already. Go Minnie. Roberta. Hello. Jen says it was a real tearjerker of a show. It was. It definitely was. Great to see you, Roberta. Anne. Hello. Great to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for supporting this show and what we're trying to do over here and the happiness and positivity that we're trying to bring. So if you don't know Traveling with Tinkerbell, that's okay. Come on in Sunday night, this coming Sunday, and hang with us. Hang with us. Ann says, hey, Pete, great show before. Well, thank you, Ann. I try to do the best I can. You know, we don't always hit that home run, but we try to get singles and doubles every time we can. So appreciate you being here. Let me switch I saw the football thing still on. Let me switch that. I hate when footballs show up on a Disney stream. It shouldn't be that way. And that's on me, but I got to get used to thinking about this. So turn on Disney. It's fixed. We're good. There we go. Matthew Walter, I never hang out on Sunday night. Well, we're glad you're hanging out here tonight. We appreciate you being here. So let's keep chatting about what we have coming up in the community. So that's going to be Sunday. Excited about that. Friday night, news and merch coming back. Brittany Laree will be our amazing guest with us, joining us, talking news and merch on Friday night. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. April will be back filling in for Tina. Tina's working. So April will be back with us. Brittany Laree, Jen, Doug, and myself sitting talking news and merch. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. Looking forward to it. Hope that you'll be here Friday night, 9 o'clock. Every week we do the show. If you're new to us, every week, Friday nights, 9 o'clock, live news and merch up to the minute, the best we can do, as we try to have a lot of fun and educate you at the same time. Um, Wednesday night, Shade Room Runway. I had to pull this. I apologize for being a little blurry. I had to pull it off of Doug's screen. I didn't ask it for him, and he didn't send it to me, but I still wanted to promote it nonetheless. Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug talking about the Emmys. The Emmys were on tonight. If you watched them and saw all the glitz and glamour and glorious attire, they will talk about that on the Shade Room Runway this coming Wednesday for the Emmys. That'll be a lot of fun. You can check it out. If you haven't checked it out before and you like fashion and talking about that kind of stuff, it's a very fun show and a lot of fun comments over there. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in. I need to get that sound bite. Hangout. I still need to do a hangout. And I'm thinking about maybe doing one on Saturday. Maybe Saturday evening. I'm thinking about doing one Saturday evening. So keep checking the dial, see what's going on. I'm not sure yet. Baseball's been really good to me. I think Roberto Clemente said that baseball's been very good to me. But I also want to do a hangout at some point too coming up. Jewelry picks. Hello. Even if it's just me hanging out, even if it's just me sitting here like this, it's still me hanging out. Maybe I'll have to do that. So even if it is one of those deals, we'll see. But I'm still working on it. Haven't forgotten it. I just want to acknowledge that it's crazy right now, everybody, with the baseball run to the playoffs is ridiculous. There's so many important games that I'm trying to get in. Random guy, welcome in, random guy. There's so many important baseball games that I'm trying to get in because they all play on the playoff run. And then of course we got the playoffs and we got football going right now. So it's like today's 4 streams for me. So Peyton Edwards, welcome in Peyton Edwards. Patrick Julian, hello as well. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you have not already. We appreciate you being here. Hit a like if you're enjoying what I am doing. Let's talk about this for a minute. I haven't talked about Joel in a while. Mr. Payne does a great job with everything that he does. And he is doing a show. Margaret Riley, anybody have opinions on the new Villain stage show? Margaret, I think it's great. I've seen all 3. The only thing that I would say is I really, really hope that when they move this over to Villains Land, which is what I think is going to happen, I hope that we get more villains. More villains. That's what I hope to see. More villains. We have Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, technically, and we have the Evil Queen. I'd like to see more. So that would be my thing that I would say. Joel Payne is an artist friend of ours. He's incredible at what he does. He has created this short film. Want to share this with you, then I'll tell you a little bit about it.
Long before I would be known as the Santa Claus, there is a wondrous place. There is a magical fable about the first elf. It's a short film.
It is a short film, but I am really excited about this. If you don't know about Joel Payne, let me introduce you to him real quick. Welcome in, Jennifer Caruso. Thank you for joining. Here's the cool thing. He's an artist from the Festival of the Arts. He's an incredible artist. He is now doing this short film. He's making it himself. It's all computer AI, all that generated, computer art generated. It's going to be fantastic. If you go over to his Patreon, Debbie, we used that. There it is. Debbie has it for the first elf. You can go over to his Patreon, a couple dollars. You can support him. If you do, you might get a character named after you. And he's hopefully going to bring this out around Christmas time. When I find out where it's going to be, I will make sure I let everybody know. But it looks spectacular. Also, if you don't know about James Warda, James is an incredible author that Jen and I have interviewed. He wrote the book, How Does Disney Do That? With Tehran Skis, who is a Disney Imagineer. This is an incredible book. James wants to publish your words and concepts. James wants to publish your words and concepts. If you go to his website, you can do that. You can go over to How Does Disney Do That? HowDoesDisneyDoThat.com. and submit your story. You can go over there and tell your Disney story over there. Katie Phillips, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. Tell your Disney story. You might have your story that you've submitted published in his next book. It's coming up. It's the second following of How Does Disney Do That? And submit your story, but make sure you put in there with the Pete McDivitt Show or about the Pete McDivitt Show. We are going to have a whole chapter in that book about our Disney community. And you could be a part of that and have your quote. If you've ever wanted to be part of a book, here's your chance. I'm telling you, James Ward is a good guy, real good guy. So I would encourage that fully. Real quick, I want to remind everybody about a couple quick things as we do. I want to make sure that I say thank you to all my partner channels. I appreciate them. We work with them and try to do what we can. Our Crusaders, Paul and Cinder Alley and Susan Silva and Dave Cantrell, we're grateful to them. Our Business Crusaders, I got to take a Jean-Claire off here. I'm waiting for a graphic from Rob and Mel. I requested it, but haven't gotten it yet. Of course, my executive producers that help me with my channel all the time. And I want to remind everybody that I am out on social media. We are out there with, you can follow me on Facebook. I got 2,800 friends and interactions. We have a Facebook group, which is just under 2,000. Love to see that get up over the 2,000 mark. I'm also found on LinkedIn if you wanted to reach out to me there. You could also find me over on Instagram right there. Love that. We're up to 1,745 on Instagram, and I am on TikTok, and I need to do a better job. 569, and I'm going to keep working to improve that. So you can find me on all of the socials out there. We'll come back to that in just a minute here and jump back over to Insomniacs. I need to put all that news stuff and make a spot for it over here in Insomniacs. That's what I need to do. I'm going to work on that maybe later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Joel Payne. Love him, love him, love him. Okay. I've been talking about these. We've been talking about them for weeks. Guys, I hope you're enjoying these new segments that we're doing. Jen and I are working hard to bring you Disney magic in a totally different way. And that's what Dialogues is. It's sitting down and having conversations with people who have made magic, but maybe not, like you would think. Maybe not necessarily 100% of the park. This week, it actually is. It's Disney legend Martha Blanding, 50 years with Disney, working in the parks, working in so many different roles. Incredible woman. Her book that she has, we're going to talk about it on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock right here on the channel. You heard me. This Tuesday, 8 o'clock right here on the channel. We're also going to be joined by Tim O'Day. He's a Disney historian, and he's a co-author for this book. When you guys hear the names that they have worked with, it's going to blow your mind. Let me just say that. It's iconic names in Disney history that they've worked with. And I'll give you one that I'll throw out there, a little tease. One of them is Dick Van Dyke. So that's pretty cool. So you got to come in Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, right here on the channel. You'll get to meet Martha. You get to meet Tim. You'll get to hear their stories. You can ask questions. It's all a part of Disney Dialogues as we keep working this series. Coming up at the end of the month, it's Jason Ratner on September the 30th. Dude is just sick with how good he is at his art. His castle work, his Mickey Mouse work, his especially focused on Sorcerer Mickey will blow you away. His colors, his use of shading, and it's incredible. It's incredible. I actually saw somebody shared with me, and Katie's in here. It made me think about it. Katie, I'm pretty sure somebody shared with me some of the art that you do on sidewalk art recently, which I didn't know about. I thought that was pretty cool. So I saw one with the Fab Five type thing. That was really cool. So props to you. I didn't know that you did that. That's awesome. I love people that are artistic, and especially those that come in with all of the people that we do. So Vicki Gillespie, great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Disney Dialogues is going to the moon and back, everybody. If you don't know Brian Hall, master impressionist, by master, I say he's got 3+ million with an M, million followers right here on YouTube. He's got, I think, 600,000 followers. You love creating art, creating in many ways. Keep it up. Don't stop, Katie. I love it. If you ever want to share something with me that you did just to show, I'm always up for checking out people's art. That's awesome. Uh, Master impressionist, 2,000 voices. He's worked on Disney projects. We're going to talk about that on the interview. Yes, we will have him do some voices. No, we're not having him do all 2,000. We're going to get to know him and have some fun. But of course, we'll respect what he does. And, you never know what characters might show up. If you haven't seen him, go on social media, search his name. Everything will come up. You'll be blown away with what's out there and what he's done. His greatest thing to me is when he goes to the park and he interacts with the characters in the voice of a competing character or a tie-in character. Like he went up to Daisy talking like Donald Duck. It's just, it will blow your mind. Blow your mind. So I'm excited. We're looking forward to talk to Brian. Everybody, Allison says, I love Brian Hall. Park Bros. Lawrence says, Brian is amazing. He is. He's just, that is like a home run for Jen and I to be able to meet somebody like that and to be able to ask him to do our show and him wanting to do it. That's really cool. We have an American animator coming up. Jen says, I'm so excited to talk to Brian Hall. Stephanie said, Brian is talented. True. Very much. This guy you're not going to know anything about. And this guy you're going to look at and be like, man, what 60s band was this guy in? I know you're sitting there thinking it. Park Bros literally just said it out loud. I can hear him in Carolina going, man, what 60s band is this guy in? Let me tell you something about this special dude. When I first was introduced to him, all I heard was, oh, this guy does some animation. You might want to talk to him. So I reach out and I'm talking to him. And he's like, yeah, I've done a couple movies lately. I said, really? What movies were you working on animation-wise? He's like, well, I worked on the Simpsons movies, and I worked on the Panda movies, the Kung Fu Panda movies. I worked on the Dragon movies. I'm like, the Dragon movies? Like, yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon. I worked on those. And I'm sitting here in just disbelief. I was like, wow. And then I said, well, what'd you do in animation for Disney? And he says, well, I worked on 3 pretty big projects before I left Disney and went out on my own. And I said, really, what projects were they? He goes, well, and I'm not going to say the characters' names because I want you to tune in when Rick comes on. He goes, oh, well, I did this character in a movie called Aladdin. What? I love Aladdin. I love Aladdin. I was like, that's one of my favorites. I was like, well, what else did you do, Rick? And I'm thinking it's going to be something I might not know. He goes, well, I did this character in The Little Mermaid. What? The Little Mermaid? Are you kidding me? I was like, wow. And he's like, yeah. He goes, yeah, it was fun to work with the voice actors and everything and all that stuff. And I'm like, that's really cool. I said, what was the third one? You didn't tell me. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, well, I really love, working with Beauty and the Beast. It was one of my favorites. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, dude, you telling me you were an animator and you had responsibilities and your work can be seen in these 3 movies? He goes, yeah. Oh yeah. He goes, I know all that thing. There's our thumbs down guy. I got a thumbs down guy that comes into every stream. I love you. Thank you, thumbs down guy. Great to see you. So yeah, he was unbelievable. And there's so much more to his story. And we're going to talk about all that with Rick Farmelo coming up here. And that won't be till October 16th. So we got a lot of good stuff coming. Yeah, excuse me. If you missed it, we had a great moderator call the other day. We had, 20, 25 people in there wanting to do a tutorial on moderating. We're going to do another one coming up in about late October, early November, probably late October timeframe. I'll get another one in if people want to come in. I think there was a lot that was taken from that. I'll be responding to all those people with paperwork they were looking for, but we had a great moderator class and I loved it, loved it, loved it. We are going to have a members call. I have it scheduled for September 20th at 7:30. I got to check 1 or 2 things, so I might be adjusting that time a little bit. I will let everybody know by Wednesday. The honesty is I got to find out what Preston's doing, what time his game is. I heard today that they might move it back in the day to where he's not starting at 12 and they might start a little bit later because they're playing in Delaware. That's the other concern. They're playing an hour and a half away. So I've got to get home from Delaware too. So I just got to figure that out. But I will let everybody know and put it out there by Wednesday at the latest. Let's talk some birthdays. It's birthday time. We like to recognize birthdays here. If you're new to our channel or you haven't yet already, I'd love to have your birthday. And why do I want that? People would say. Because we like to take the time to just recognize you the week of your birthday over here. Something simple, nothing big. You'll see that. All we need is your month and your day. I don't need your year. Your month and your day. And drop it in there. Jewelry picks. It's at a college down there. You can reach out to me offline. I don't know it off the top of my head. I just know we're going to a college in Delaware. And I know it's not UD. I know it's not University of Delaware. It's I know that. So I just don't know where right now because it was laid on me today that the location was switched because they played at our place this time. They didn't want to come back. They wanted Preston's team to come there. So fall ball is kind of crazy like that. So, but yeah, going to Delaware. If you want to reach out to me, I will let you know as soon as I know. So we would need your day, your month, and your day. Put it in there. Jen says he's the animator of iconic 90s animated features. Yes, that's Rick Farmelo is absolutely that. So let's recognize who are the birthdays this week. And again, if you want to be part of this, put your name and your month, or go into the chat and put your month and day of your birthdays. This week, we're going to recognize, I'll do it, Kate's son, Oodalali Lane Kate, her son, Aiden, who had a birthday on the 15th. Mary Carroll, whose birthday is on September 16th. Happy birthday, Mary Carroll. Nick Caruso. Nikki is turning, 29 again, maybe? 63, 24, hike. Nick's birthday is the 16th also. That's Tuesday. I think that his mom is celebrating Nick by going over to Magic Kingdom and streaming the Halloween party. So if you want to do something, go over on Tuesday night to Jennifer Caruso's stream and tell Nikki happy birthday. So there you go. There's Jennifer right there. Frederick Gallagher, November 9th. Debbie, you can get that in there if it's not already in there. Candy Mom, Cynthia, has a birthday on the 17th, which is Wednesday. So happy birthday to Aiden, Mary Carroll, Nick Caruso, and Candy Mom with your birthday week.
Happy birthday, let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday, with joy shining through. May the year that's ahead be pure magic for you.
I miss Doug not being backstage dancing right now. I'm used to having Doug back there dancing. So yeah, we're doing this and going to have some fun on here. So glad you guys are here hanging out with me on this late night. Happy birthday to all those out there. Make sure you go over and tell Nikki happy birthday. Magical Night of Hope is coming Saturday, December the 13th at 6 p.m. It's a beautiful night in the neighborhood, as they would say, as we raise money for Give Kids the World. I can't think of a better charity out there for the Disney folks, one that ties in with the Disney parks and projects. Magical Night of Hope. It's the 5th annual one. The first 4 have been stellar. This one will be right on time as well. I hope that you could get your tickets and go if you can. I hope you can get your tickets and go. Lawrence says every time that song plays, I can only picture Doug dancing. It's what he does. I hope you can get your tickets and go and support this. And it's a great thing. If you can't support it by going and physically being there, you can also support financially. You can make a donation. You can buy some tickets and donate them. They have a silent auction that will raise money. You can support that and buy things from the silent auction. And you can also, which is really cool, you can just make a simple donation your way by sharing out the stream everywhere. If you don't have finances right now, your situation is not available for you to financially support, you can support them by sharing out this whole stream, telling people about it, letting them know if your business donates money to charities, you could let your business know about that. They're working hard to get up to a big number this year. So Magical Night of Hope. Keith Winter. Hello, Keith. Good to see you, buddy. Should also tell you that this same day, if you're in the Orlando area, this same day that we are doing this, we've got this going. I am so excited that we are going to do a meetup down there on the 13th. That beautiful trumpet playing was by Neil, our own Alyssa Neal, who's an amazing trumpetist, trumpeter, trumpetai, all of the above. Thank you, Neil, for that. We are going to do a meetup in Disney Springs. If you're in the Disney area coming in for Night of Hope, come on over. It's 11 to 1. We'll be done in plenty of time for everybody to get over to Night of Hope for their VIPs and do all that and support the event. That is very important to me. We will be down there hanging out. Location to be determined. I'll announce that a little bit later as to where that's going to be. But we'd love for you to come by, say hello, hang out with us for a few minutes, and be a part of our meetup for the holiday season for the channel right down in the parks. So that'll be a lot of fun. And you'll see a lot of friends from this channel. There's several people in this channel right now that I know will be there for that meetup. All right, let's talk about the channels. Let's do that. Every week we highlight channels right here on our Sunday show, and we feature them for the whole entire week. Proud to do that. Love to help and support other people. You never know whose day you may be making better because you shared a little bit of love with them about what they do and how they do it and telling people about them. That's what we do. 5 channels every week. Let's do our 5-channel segment right now. Let's talk about Ginger, Marvelous Mouse Travels. Now, obviously, she's a travel agency in some way. Her banner there, which is across, says Disney, Universal, Sandals, and Cruises. So there's a lot going on here. Let me read a little bit about her channel. Keith just says, great show tonight, Monorail Molly. Yes, it was. Thank you, Keith, for saying that to Jen. Make sure you always, you guys, those girls do a great job. Let them all know when you see them in the chats here, please, that they did something awesome. She says, I am a free, F-R-E-E, travel agent specializing in Disney destinations, Universal Parks and Resorts, and Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. My knowledge and services are free to you when you book with me. I would love to help you and your family create a marvelous time. She's available on Facebook, X, Instagram. She's got a blog as well. On her YouTube channel, 4,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, 513 videos, 1,487,000 plus video views. So she's doing a good job over there. On her channel, her most popular video as today is Disney Art and Animation Resort Full Tour, 251,000 views. You heard me right. 251,000 views. Art and Animation Tour. She's got stuff on here from the Hard Rock Hotel, from Universal Wizardry, Caribbean Beach, all over in all of her content. You can check them out, but that's the number one with 251,000. She does do shorts on her channel. Her number one short is Kyber Crystals, available at Disney Springs, with 13,000. If you're a Star Wars person, you'd love to hear Kyber Crystals. So they got a lot of great stuff on there. She does do live videos as well, live streams, where she does stuff. Her most popular live stream is Universal Orlando Mask Update 5 years ago. So it's not a big one. That's her most popular. When's her latest one? Her latest video was just a couple months ago. Looks like they were doing some March Madness stuff for Orlando stuff, kind of stuff that Walt does, you know. Fred O'Malley. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. So, podcast. She does have a podcast called Cup of Travel Podcast. She's also got a Travel with Ginger podcast and Best Disney World Restaurants tournament on podcast as well through the YouTube thing. Playlist on her channel, man, there's a lot of them. Ton of stuff. Staycation Fun, M&T Conference, Disney Cruise Line, Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Well, that's history, but you can watch history. Disney World Vlogs or Universal Vlogs, Universal Orlando Tours. client testimonials. There's so much over here for you to take a look at. Again, if you like her content, like what she's doing, give her a follow. Let her know you found out about her over here. But don't just go and give a follow if you're not going to watch any of the content. That's important. Let's talk about channel number 2. It's the DizPod. Lawrence is in the chat. You guys should know we've talked about the DizPod on here many a times because we feature the DizPod on our under 1,000 now, and they were at 339 when I pulled this. Lawrence is an amazing fella. He and Corey, who's a great guy with the exception of his football team, they do this DizPod together, and it's a great show, and they do an excellent job with it. They're trying to get this channel up to 1,000. It says, join us as we dive into the magical world of Disney, bring you the latest news, in-depth discussion, and exclusive interviews with Disney insiders and personalities. Whether you're a lifelong Disney fan or a casual viewer, our podcast is your go-to source for everything Disney. Each episode, we explore the enchanting stories behind the parks, movies, characters that made Disney so special. They have 340 subscribers, 64 videos, 9,000 video views. They've been doing this for a while. They just recently put this over to its own personal channel. You won't go wrong. They do a nice job. If you like podcasts, this is a good one. Two good people. I encourage you to check it out. Right now, their number one video over there is the Eula Toka exposes Leah Chasta's hidden legacy, which I'm lost on that one myself. There are some shorts, but there's not many. They're coming around. There's a ton of lives over here. Their most popular live. Lawrence does a good job of keeping those up there. 1,700 views on a record-breaking 2024 Emmy wins. That was from last year, 2024. They've got a lot of content on here that you'll find that is interesting. Of course, they're on the podcast platform, not only here, but also across all podcasts. And their playlists include the Monorail Report, which is not a report on Monorail Molly and what she's doing on a daily basis. It is an actual report of what's going on in the parks. Also, the DizPod News Break, DizPod Clips, and DizPod, the podcast. So there's multiple over there. Go over and check out our buddy Lawrence. He's doing a good job. Like I said, he's working on this podcast, and he really takes a professional focus to it. All right. Let's go over here. The motivational pinup. The motivational pinup. I actually met this young lady when I was in Disney. So we're featuring her channel here. Motivational pinup. Let's talk about this young lady's channel. This is our third channel of the week. We've got 2 more to follow. I'm doing good on time. Okay, welcome to the Motivational Pinup. I'm Stephanie, a theme park nerd, bringing you along for the magical moments, honest reviews, and travel tips for Walt Disney World, Universal, and beyond. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, buddy? Stay magical, stay motivated, stay you. I like that. Stay magical, stay motivated, stay you. That's pretty good. Honest theme park reviews, Disney and Universal attractions, must-try snacks and food reviews, theme parks tips, tricks, planning hacks, fun travel vlogs, hotel tours, and merchandise hauls, motivational pep talks on her channel. She has a pin-up and a makeup, which is over there, different links that she has for websites. 454 subscribers, 37 videos, 22,000 video views. She's on her way to 1,000. We did add this channel also for Stephanie into our race to 1,000 to focus on her channel every Friday night as we do things. Okay. Let's talk about her channel right here. Her videos, her top video has 11,000 views. Embarkation Day, Concierge Disney Cruise Line, the Disney Cruise Line Embarkation. She did that, 11,000 views. She also did one. The next one right behind that is the Concierge Disney Cruise really worth it? Yes or no? She speaks all about that and lets you know. So again, met this lady, a ton of spunk down in Disney, excited about what she was doing at her parks. You check out her channel there as it regards to the Disney lifestyle. She's got playlists over here: Epcot Food and Wine, Hollywood Halloween at Disney, Universal Hotels, Hollywood Horror Night, Disney Cruise, Walt Disney Dining Reviews, Epic Universe, Walt Disney Resort, and Universal Resort. Check out her channel. If you like what she's doing, give her a follow. let her know, hey, you find her because the Pete McDivitt show. When we pulled her over, she had 451 when I set this up. She's already picked up some subscribers tonight, which is pretty cool. She's up to 456, so she's already picked up 5 people tonight. So I hope you guys are going to watch her content. That's pretty awesome. All right, this one, the name says it all. Theme parks. Pretty simple and straightforward. Theme parks. Brand new channel. 134 subscribers. Let me pull them up. Theme. I think it's all one word. Is it not? Yeah, it's all one word. Theme parks. Let's bring it up. Hopefully I can find them. Our Castle Life is live right now. Interesting. Theme parks. All right, I got to do the at theme parks. I haven't seen OCL in quite a bit. All right, let's talk there. It's Expedition Theme Park. He's got a little bit of subscribers. He's got 331,000. So he's not the one. He is not the droids I'm looking for. I'm frustrated that this didn't come up. Oh, the double S. That's why. The double S. Okay, there we go. Theme parks. She has picked up 7 subscribers already. Wow, interesting. Or she or he, and as it mixed because it's a combination. Let's talk about it. Do you like amusement parks and curiosities? Join the clan with a subscription, lots more videos. Found also on TikTok. 141 subscribers right now, 15 views, video views, 20,000. I'm sorry, 15 videos, 20,000 video views. Videos over here, there's only 6. Their biggest one has 10,000 views. It's the Not So Scary Halloween party from 1 month ago. It's got 10,000 views. Like I said, they're just getting started. And they're working hard trying to pull it together. Their shorts, they do have some shorts. Their most popular is Universal Souvenirs one.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
A lot of not. Oh, welcome to the clubhouse, Josh Curtis. Thank you for subscribing, Josh. We appreciate you. So there you go. Playlist. Only 2 Universal events and Disney events. This is a brand new creator. This is somebody you can go over, take a look at their content. If you like it now while it's early, you'll probably love them even more 2 years down the road because people get better as the more videos they do. But again, if we can put it out there and say, hey, check out somebody new, that's always cool. We love to do that. So theme parks, double S in the description to get to them. All right, let me go to the last one here. The last one, I'll pull it up here, is also a newer creator, and he actually stopped over and is in our chat tonight. When I pulled him, he had 165 followers. He's up to 211, so he's working hard on his channel to get it up to wherever he wants to go. Okay, so let me talk to you a little bit about Disney with Sean and how he does. Let me give you a little insight into him, and you can say hello to him in here while I'm giving you his description. Welcome to Sean Wow. I'm live from the Walt Disney World almost every day, bringing you the sights, sounds, and surprises of the parks in real time. Proud member of the Disney Streamer Network. Proud member of the DSN. Your gateway to Disney news, live streams, podcasts, and park adventures. That's very nice that you put that in there. Watch multiple Disney live streams at once on the DSN Multiview. He puts that about in there. He is right now at 104 videos, 211 subscribers, 80,600 video, 80,696 video views. He's working his way to the 1,000. Sean, I can also tell you tonight that I did add your channel into our race for 100K. I'm sorry, correction, our race to 1,000. Your channel now will be recognized on Friday nights once you hit the 500 mark. In the meantime, it is in that section on the front of my YouTube channel, so anybody that goes in there can find your channel and see it there. Let's talk about your videos and how you're doing, my friend. Sean's most popular video is Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After full show. 2,000 video views. 2,000 video views on Disney Unfairly Ever After. He's got a Pirates of the Caribbean 4K point of view with 1,600 views. A lot on here. There's Cocos and Skyliners, and there's characters, and there's Dapper Dans and monorails, and a little bit of everything over here in Sean's video content. He's doing some shorts. He's got no copy video. Is that your most popular one? Nope, it's not. His most popular is Disney ducks swimming backwards crashes. 3,800 views on that. 3,800 on that one. Debbie Bernfeld says she subscribed to all. I hope you're going to watch their content, Debbie. Thank you for doing that. So that's his biggest, 3,800. He's got Mr. Smee for 2,000, a Skyliner for 1,600. There's a lot over here. There's ducks, there's birds, there's characters, there's animals, there's rides. It's a little bit of everything in his shorts. He does do live streams. His most recent one was 14 hours ago when he did a Disney 121-day Disney Challenge kickoff. So you can go over and find out what that's all about over there on his channel. His most popular live stream is Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios Fantasmic 2025 on there. That was from 2 days ago. That's his most popular video, I believe, with 693 video views. Sean, the best advice that I can give you is never stop dreaming. Don't just keep recording, and it's going to get more fun along the time as you get more people following and more people involved in your channel. If there's any questions that I can answer for you, please don't hesitate to shoot them over. I'll do what I can to answer any questions honestly. Playlist wise, he's got 8 playlists over here. So you got several playlists that you can get into and check him out. And like I said, Sean's growing and doing his thing. He's at 214 subs right now. So he's picked up, 49 subs since I did this. What was it? Friday night, I think I did this and put this together. So your live streams are helping you, Sean. Your live streams are helping you. So that's our 5 channels for tonight, everybody. Sunday nights are usually the shorter night of the streams. I've tried to get somebody else to come in with me here. Baker was going to come in with me and do the shows, but he hasn't gotten back to me. I guess he's been busy because he's been going over and volunteering at Give Kids the World. Doug has to work. Jen has to work in the morning. So I'm still working. I'm going to keep working to try to find. It's always more fun when I have another person over here with me that's established in our community that everybody knows and can have some fun with them. So I'll keep working on that. Wednesday, we'll be back Wednesday. Let's look at the scores. 2 truths and a lie. Let's look at the scores.
Three stories, a twist inside. 2 are true, 1's a lie. Can you decide? Listen closely, pay attention keen. Guess the truth and win a prize. 2 truths and a lie.
Thank you, Jen, for letting me know. I don't know how that happened. So let me go back and start where I was. I love the show. I love the music there for 2 Truths and a Lie. Don't know how it got muted. I want to first say, hey, this show is brought to you by Mr. Paul Engel. We absolutely love Paul. I try to keep him off of the Triple C show because he was over there starting chaos one day. So I try to control him there. But over here, Paul's a good dude. I ask you to check out his channel if you haven't already. He's promised me more content coming in the near future. He is just a good guy, a good friend of the channel. And, maybe one night I'll get Paul to come on here and hang out with me on a Sunday night if he can stay up that late. I don't know. We'll have to see. But these are your updated scores for 2 Truths and a Lie. Intermodus, what are we doing? We're talking about the scores. Welcome, Intermodus. We are looking at the scores for this week. We update this every week. Thank you to John Spaceship Ears for tracking all of this each week for us. He updates this daily after the shows. The top 10 creators on here, or top 10 people on here at the end, when we get to the end of the year, are going to receive some great prizes in the mail. from me, just like the last group that we sent out. Kendrick, Debbie Bernfeld, Debbie Thunert, Jonathan Tong, Keith Winter in your top 5 right now. Lamont Gray, Sean Rogers, Neil, Grandma Grover, and Gloria Thibodeau rounding out your top 10. There's a lot of people that are in the mix there. We give out eligible every week 40, 60, 80 points. You can get 80 points a week. Hello, Cricket Fox. How is Australia? Great to see you. So this is a fun show. We do the show every Wednesday night. If you haven't seen it, it is a blast. We love doing it. This is our guest for this coming Wednesday. On the channel. High Score Kevin and his mom, Magic Park Memories, will be here. They're a mother-son team. They have 2 channels, but I asked them to come on together. They're very interactive with each other. Magic Park Memories, his mom, she does an amazing job with all the music down there. She loves the piano players. She loves Yeehaw Bob. She checks out all the piano players around the parks and does videos on them. Kevin does a lot of mix videos. We'll talk all about that. I don't want to give too much away, but these will be our guests this coming Wednesday at 10:45 right here on the show. I hope that you'll come over and play the game. If you haven't played it before, check it out. We have a good time trying to figure out who's telling the truth. And here's the good thing. There's 44 of you here right now. Here's a surprise for you. 2 guests means double the points opportunity. I do it every time we do that. So people that aren't paying attention right now or don't know about Wednesday or choose to go otherwhere on Wednesday, they're going to miss out on the opportunity for roughly at least 160 points that night. 160 points. Intermodus, hello. Are you big into Disney, Intermodus? Welcome into our channel. I said, okay, subscribed. I appreciate you. Are you big into Disney?
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Look at that. There it is. Intermodus right there giving us some love. I appreciate you. Glad you found our channel. How'd you find it? Did we get suggested to you? Curious also. I'm always curious when new people come in. Did we get suggested to you? That's how you found it? You got some good stuff on there. On your channel. I just checked it out. Even though, I just checked out your channel and you could say that. It's cool. I want to check out your remix because I see over there on your channel. Where's it at? Here, I should have it here ready to go, but I didn't, unfortunately. I see over there on your channel that you have something that definitely interests me. And that is, where's it at? It is, God, I've moved everything around. I don't even know where everything is now. I'm going to have to reacquaint myself. There it is. I see over on your channel you have.
Oh, yeah.
I see, oh yeah, over there. So I'll definitely be checking you out. I also want to check out your most recent playlist. That looks pretty cool too. So thank you, Intermodus, for being a part of our family. We're glad you're here. Beware of pink elephants. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Glad you found our channel. Welcome to our community. I hope you stay around a lot and have some fun. So Wednesday night, we're going to have some fun. 2 truths and a lie right here, 10:45. Our guests will be in. I will announce next week's guest for next week on Wednesday night when we do it. And a lot of points to be got. 160 points. You could be sitting there like Detroit Tiz with 10 and all of a sudden be up in the mix if you hit everything. Plus there's bonuses if you hit all 5 and all kind of stuff. We try to have some fun with it. The last one that we did in August, we gave out close to almost $400 in prizes, including Loungefly bags, including lug bags, all kind of stuff. Nice. You're recording a Christmas album with a big band Wednesday night. Nice. Neil, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, all right, 12:11. I like to finish by 12:15 because people like to go to work and do their thing and all that. I try to keep my shows on Sunday started. Here's what I'm going to leave you with tonight. 1, moderators, thank you for your help tonight, being here and being a part of the channel, what we do. I try to say it as much as I possibly can because from the heart, I'm truly grateful. Thank you to Paul for sponsoring the segment tonight. Thank you to all of those that support our channel. I highlighted them early. We try to highlight them every week. You can also find them on the front of my channel, and we're working to update the website. Thank you to all the members of the channel. We appreciate you for being here. And look, it's been a crazy, chaotic week. It's been a crazy, chaotic week. Peter, you in the Eastern United States. Yes, I am, Peyton. It's been a crazy, chaotic week. No matter what side. Hello, Sebastian. Good night, Sebastian. No matter what side of the political line you lay on, your opinions are respected. They're yours. We don't talk that over here, but I will talk one thing. Violence is never the answer. Violence is never the answer. I ask that you all pray for that family. And by that family, I mean all that are involved. Pray for those who are mourning the loss of a father and a husband. Pray for those who are mourning the loss of a son who's going away. Pray for those who out there who followed that gentleman, followed Charlie, and were devastated by this. Pray for those who all had to work this. Be thankful for the law enforcement, the doctors and nurses, and all those people that are out there. Okay? It's a crazy world that we live in. It's a crazy world we live in. The great thing is you can come over here where we talk Disney every night and we try to put a smile on your face, or you can come over here to one of my baseball streams or one of my football streams and we're talking sports and we're trying to put a smile on your face. The best thing you can do is love yourself and love your neighbor, and that can go a long way with making things a lot better in the world. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's a great time. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm doing 2 NFL games. I'm doing both Monday night games starting at 7 o'clock at night. Come on over and hang out with me on that. It'll be a crazy night. Hopefully they'll score more points than they did tonight. I really, really appreciate it. And in Walt's world, thank you for being here. And we'll see you next time right here on Disney Insomniacs. Good night, everybody.
Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, and the Magic Kingdom magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade.